What's up, Sunshine Gaming? How you doing, man? What's new? How you feeling? Where you checking in from, man? Zen Seller, what up? As y'all can see, we on Steinway over here, Long Island City, Queens. How y'all feeling, man? What y'all getting into today? This spot right here, good, man. They got some good. They got some nice stuff. I'm all right, man. How you feeling today? How y'all feeling? Where y'all checking in from, man? What time is it? Where y'all at? We in Queens, New York, y'all. Queens, New York. Somebody had asked me to come on at this time. I told them I would. So we chilling. I'm good. How y'all doing today, man? What time is it? Where y'all at? I'm just taking a walk, man. I'm on my lunch break, taking a walk. I'm going back to work soon, but I'm taking a walk right now. What y'all getting into, man? Y'all usually catch me in Long Island, but today we in Queens right now, man. We are in QU. Always see this little thing over here, man. I kind of like the way it looks. Let me show y'all. A little parking lot over here. Oh shit. We got 12 people. When you check in, if y'all like what you're seeing out here in Long Island City, Queens, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just be chilling, not doing too much. I like that. Do. Just be chilling. We got 7 people in that check-in, man. Where y'all coming in from? What y'all getting into today? We just a chilling, man. We just a chilling. I'm on my lunch break, taking a little walk like I like to do. On my lunch break, ain't messing with nobody. Just relaxing. Do. What y'all got planned for the weekend? What y'all got planned for the weekend? What's good, Cameron Warren? What up? Where you coming in from, man? Where you checking in from? What city? What state? What's up with you, kid? Y'all gonna check Broadway week? And I don't like putting the camera up in people's face, so I just tend to try to avoid people when I'm doing this, you know? I don't like to put people's face up in here. You never know who might be running from the cops. You never know what they got going on, man. Y'all like them, y'all be eating street meat, man? Y'all like shish kebabs and stuff like that? I like doing this, yo. It's relaxing. Big ass teddy bear.
All day. Every day? Yeah, like every hour.
Yeah, it's mad relaxing to walk out here, man. I like getting my walk on. I walk a lot during the day, y'all. A whole lot during the day, man. I walk like a mile to get to the train station in the morning. And then during lunch, I walk another mile. And then I walk another mile to get home. So we talking like 3 to 4 miles a day. I'll be walking, man. 3 to 4 miles a day. But that's probably why I stay so damn slim. That's why I stay so damn slim. Because I walk so damn much, man. But it is what it is. We're gonna turn soon. This is Long Island City, Queens, y'all. We on Steinway. They got some good little spots out here, man, to eat. Good little spots out here to chill. Ooh, I used to live out here back in the day. We talking like 19 years ago, y'all. I used to stay out here. But I moved back to Long Island, man. Moved back to Long Island. We about to make this left on the 30th. About to make this left on the 30th. All right, it's nice out here today too. It ain't too hot. It ain't too humid like the last few days was. Sometimes when it's hot, and it's the craziest thing because when you in the office, it's cold. So I wear a long sleeve to work. But then I come out here walking, and by the time I get back to the office, I'll be sweating, son. Sweating like a slave. But it ain't nothing. But yeah, they got some nice little spots out here. I never been to that spot, Blend. I think they make coffee over there. I never been over there. I might go over there one day, we'll see. So then I make this left right here. And now I'm on my way, Bidac, to work. You dig? I like the way this look. It's like vintage. This remind me of like back in the day. All right, we crossing the street, y'all. We crossing the street. So what y'all getting into today, man? Y'all act like the cat got y'all tongue. You act like the cat got your tongue, man. What y'all getting into today? I ain't doing much this weekend, man. Got a few videos I want to get up out of here. A couple videos. How does the street look like this? What is this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, but I ain't got much to do. I'm trying to do a couple videos for the weekend's up. I gotta tell y'all what's going on for the weekend. Y'all check that out on the page. I'm also working on something talking about New York City. We speaking about broken glass policy versus community policing. I think giving a breakdown of that will be very interesting, especially since New York is one of those places where our crime statistics get highly politicized. I think it's cool if we just break down the facts and look at what's going on. I think that would be cool. So, you know, I'm gonna provide that for you guys, along with a guide for the weekend, man. So y'all know how we do. Y'all really know how we do here, man, you know? So I think it's good. I think it's gonna be good. I don't think YouTube noticed the fact that I am going live. This is something like an impromptu live. I usually go on at 4:30 in the morning. So this messing up the algorithm. The algorithm. But it is what it is, man. It's just a relaxing little stroll down the Bidac. We over here in the Long Island City, Queens, man. Would y'all live over here? Would y'all live over here? I got a bunch of new construction going up. But it's gonna cost you to live over here, kid. It's definitely gonna cost you. You feel me? But these are some nice spots, y'all. Real nice spots. Long Island City, Queens / Astoria. Astoria is further down the block. But this is Long Island City. But it's nice over here, y'all. Real nice. A lot of new buildings. You see? We got 5 people in that check-in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if this is something that you like, something that you're into. We get into a lot of things over here. But yeah, all these are new constructions, man. All these are new constructions. Where y'all from? Everybody in the check-in. Let me know where you're from, what city you coming from, and what state you coming from. If you're from a different country, let me know. What time is it? Where you are? What you got planned for this weekend, man? Let's make it a conversation. Come join the community. It's a good boxing match coming on Saturday, man. Tiafimo, he going against Rolly. That's gonna be a good one. I like Teofimo. He from Brooklyn. Shout out to the neighbors in Brooklyn. Shout out to that brother. So I hope he win. But we shall see. We shall see. Does Queens look anything like where you guys are from? Does Queens look anything like where you guys are from? It's getting hot over here, though. Getting hot over here. What up, what up, what up, y'all? How y'all feeling? What y'all feel about these bike lanes they got now, man? All this stuff, a lot of this stuff is new, these bike lanes. A lot of cities are adopting bike lanes. Me being a biker, a cyclist, I should say, I like that, man. It makes it much easier for us. Makes it much easier for us, see? Way better. Before, you would have to weave through traffic when you was riding your bike. It was the craziest thing, yo. The craziest thing. Somebody asked me, how am I? Oh, Zuzi, what up? What up? What up, kid? Where you been, my brother? Where you been? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm on my lunch break, walking through the neighborhood. It's a little different than Long Island, as you can see. A lot more people, but it's still cool. And right now, it's a big-ass church over here. How you been, man? Zizi said he missed my live, missed my voice. Thank you. I missed you checking in. I missed you checking in. What time is it out there where you at, man? He asked me if I had my lunch. Nah, I ain't get my lunch yet. I ain't get my lunch yet. Probably get a little sandwich today. Eat a little sandwich. And I don't know if I could film around the school. I think school is back, so we're gonna get off of the school and I'm gonna show y'all the apartment buildings. Somebody said it's 9:57 p.m. It's easy, 9. Oh, your day is over, man. How was your day? How was your day? Over here, it's still the afternoon. 12:27. 12:27. About to go on 1 p.m. on a Friday. I gotta do some videos when I get off of work. I might buy me a little something to drink and then get to working on them videos, man. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, it's different from where y'all see me at, Long Island City. In Long Island, he said it was good. Good. That's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I like to hear. Yeah, this is just a little impromptu live I was on this morning. Somebody said, why don't you show us a little bit more about the neighborhood? You always show us the same route. So I said, all right, I'm gonna come over here and show y'all something different. Show y'all something a little different. So y'all can see how the days be riding out. A little something, you know? We got somebody else on the check-in and said, don't, Sienna, she said, don't, she's stupid. Don't. You gotta respect me, yeah? Respect. So ZZ said, he said, let me see what he said. Why don't you make video for data analysts? It's funny that you said that because I am, like I told him earlier this week, I told him I'm gonna start doing a tutorials for that. where I'm teaching people how to make arguments using numbers, teach them how to use averages, counts, some formulas that they can use in Excel. Also want to include PowerPoint onto this type of stuff. Definitely I had that idea. I actually mentioned it earlier this week. So that project is you know, it's in the works, and we're gonna do it. He said you should influence us. I should influence y'all to do what, man? Influence y'all to do what, ZZ? I like that. That's beautiful over there. He said he loved to learn from me. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I am. I definitely am. I like these little stands where they just be having free books up. What they got up here? Reinventing American healthcare, in shock. America's bitter pill. Prescription for the future. Case files. Neurology. That's a good book right there, man. But I'm gonna leave it because somebody else who may want it, may need it more, will grab it. I don't want to take that chance away from them just because I'm curious. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's nice over here, man. This is Broadway and 37th. They got the Chicken Shack. They got mad little spots over here. Mad little spots. Thanks, ZZ. Thank you, man. I was asking about you, too. I did mention you a couple weeks ago. I was like, yeah, where my man ZZ at? I was like, where my boy ZZ at, man? You know, but thanks for checking in, man. Thanks for checking in. I've been thinking about new ways to do different stuff. And this is definitely something I figured I'd do. Because I do only come on at one time. Let y'all see Long Island, that's it. But I'll be all around in mad different places. So, a little ice cream spot right there. ZZ said, enjoy my day. Thanks. You enjoy your day too, man. Enjoy your night. Have a great night, man. Have a great night. But yeah, this Long Island City, Queens over here, man. 12:30. Long Island City, Queens, New York. Y'all know what it is. Here go another truck. I don't know about eating from these trucks, man. I don't know about eating from these trucks. This one look cool, but I don't know about eating from these trucks, you know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna pass Kaufman Studios. We're gonna pass Kaufman Studios. Do. Yeah, it's a nice little relaxing walk, man. It's good to breathe. Good to breathe, man. I tell everybody it's good to breathe. And for me, what walking do, I don't know what it is, man. But walking and seeing different areas, it get me to thinking. My creative juices start to flow. I get good ideas. It's one of the coolest things, man. One of the coolest things. This is one of the things I truly enjoy doing every single day. So I look at it as like my grounding point sometimes. Things could be stressing me at work. Things could be stressing me in life. And one of the things I do to relax, which really puts me in a state of euphoria, in a state of calmness, no matter where I am, is the fact that I could put on my headphones. I could just sit there, walk around, see different things, dream, think about changing my situation. And that's really why I do so much walking, man. Because this time is used to build. And it's just something about the open air, the sun hitting you, the moon sometimes hitting you. That just feels great, man, no matter where you are. It just feels great no matter where you are. You know? Do. So that's why I love walking so much, man. How about y'all? Y'all like walking? Some people get that same feeling working out. But I don't really like working out like that. I like to play sports. If the workout come through the sports, then that's good. But just working out to be working out, sometimes that could get boring to me. I could do jogging and things like that, but I'd much rather do a whole bunch of sets where I'm not really straining myself. So whenever I was in my best shape, I would watch TV, have like a dumbbell, do just sets in between commercials or sets whenever I got bored. Do 10 curls, about 40 push-ups, some sit-ups. And that seemed to get me in shape the best of my life that I ever been. And that was a while back. But it's just getting into that same mode again. Just trying to get back into that same mode, y'all. You know? But this is what I was telling y'all about the Kaufman Studios. Here we go. We up on it. They make movies over here, my people. They make movies over here. See? Kaufman Astoria. It's big over there, y'all. Citrico. Would y'all eat at Citrico? I'm down to try any spot, man. That's just how I am. Down to try any spit at. Yeah, this Kaufman Studios over here, they film movies. I see a lot of props and things over here. A lot of people working. A lot of people working over here. You'll see. You shall see. They got another spot called Mars over there where you can eat. It seemed like. Okay, over here. This is where cats be working. Kaufman Studios, y'all. Of course, new apartment buildings too. This whole area, man, they about to make this Manhattan. It's gonna be just like Manhattan. I mean, it is a couple stops away from Manhattan. Long Island City, Queens, I think. What is that, the R? You got one stop, and then you over there by like 59th Street. So it is very close to the city. This is like a place where people, you don't get the same congestion as Manhattan, but you're really just a couple, like 15, if that, 5-10 minutes away from the city. So I could get to Penn Station from here. How long will it take me to get to Penn Station? And there's a few trains I could take to get to Penn Station. It will probably take me about maybe 20 minutes to get to Penn Station, y'all. 20 minutes to get to Penn Station. Probably about 30 to 40 minutes to get to Jamaica, Queens, which is another big transit point if you're trying to get to places further east where I live at. They seem to have pretty good service over there. You got 42nd Street, Port Authority area, which is another maybe a half an hour away from here. You can get to places like Jersey, further upstate. It's cool, man. It's cool, definitely a cool area. And there's a lot of new construction, y'all. A lot of new construction. Look, they still building that. Big Rob said, hey, boo, what up, Big Rob? How you feeling? You on the check-in? What up with you? What is new? So, yeah. We out here. This is Cuffman Studios. They do movies over here, like I said. But it's cool. It's like a little nice vibe in this area, man. A nice little vibe in this area. Little bar right here. I think that's a school, so we're gonna turn the other way. We're gonna turn the other cheek. We're gonna turn the other cheek, you know what I mean? But what y'all getting into today, man? What the chat getting into? We got 4 people on that check-in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if this is what you're into. And what's this? This ain't nothing big, man. Just a brother chilling. Just a brother chilling. And go check my long form videos, y'all. We're gonna be going in tonight. I'm going to give you guys a guide to the city this week. We also have another video breaking down police policy, my people. 2 different ways to track and handle crime. 2 ways to track and handle crime. We're gonna be breaking that down. Somebody came on and said, "Are you Denzel Washington?" You sound like him. Y'all crazy, man. This ain't the first time I heard that. And I sound like Denzel. I used to hear it a whole lot before. A whole lot more earlier before. People have stopped saying it for a minute, but I guess y'all back at it. I guess y'all are back at it. But yeah, I definitely heard it before. That I sound like Denzel. I guess that's a good comparison. It could be worse, right? It could most definitely be worse. I think over here is a spot where they do like hotels and they wash the hotels stuff. Cause there's been times where I walked over here and I seen mad towels, mad robes, things like that. I think they come over here to get them washed. See what I'm saying? Yup. See? Well, it's nothing but new construction. New construction over here. Look at this. Ain't nobody up in there. Even more stores. That's what make a place more expensive too. Cause all these spots you got to eat over here, you got transportation real close. It's fairly safe over here. That's why I go for a lot. We get out the street, I'm talking about how safe it is. And I'm about to get hit by a car. I'm tripping. Where we at with it? Boom. Do. But it is beautiful over here. It's relaxing, yo. You see, nobody mess with me. We ain't hear no incidents behind us or anything. It's pretty cool over here, yo. It's definitely pretty cool and relaxing. Only thing is, ain't too much parking over here, kid. You ain't gonna find too much parking over here. But I tend to notice that New York is a very commuter city. It's a commuter city out here. A lot of people take public transportation. But what I found for myself is that it's just easier to take the train, man. Some places it's just easier to take the train. Imagine walking over here. I don't think y'all seen a spot free yet. That car official, y'all. You know.
I don't pay for it. That's like
That's not good. There's some nice little cars over here. Y'all like cars? Official. I am getting hungry, man. We about to get off of here in a few. We're going to get off of here in a few because I'm going to go get something to eat. A brother's starving. But I'm going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. Yep. All right, so we about to cut it short. I'm about to go get something to eat. I will check you cats mañana or at the end of the or at the start of next week, man. But I'm up out here. Thank you cats for